Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Are you hey okay? In your neck of the woods? What up? What up? Manners and respect, man. I your girl, Debbie from Dongayard. Welcome you all to the Jamaican kitchen. Welcome once more. It is the Jamaican cooking journey. If you're new right on over here, special welcome. Those of you who were there with me from the beginning of this journey and you're still here, manners and respect. On today's episode of the Jamaican cooking journey, we will be branching out into a little pre-bulk cooking, semi-bulk cooking. I think I want to state it like this. There are a lot of people. If you give them 2 pounds of fowl, 1 kilogram of fowl, for curry stew, that's fine, it's good. Lick your finger when you're done. But if you give them 3 kilo or 4 kilo, that's where the problem begins. A little semi-bulk cooking. I have got here today, this is about 6 or 6.5 pounds of chicken. I am attempting to curry this chicken. I may be successful, or I may not be successful with the color. With the cooking and everything, I'll be fine. But with the end product of the color of the curry, I'm not so sure. But when you stay with me, work with me, and pray for me. Because curry nowadays, it's not what it used to be. I don't know, maybe me I grow old, don't tell me in the comment section. Can't get no good curry. The very first thing you want to know about, like, how to cook yourself 6 or 7 pounds of chicken. You want to know about, first thing, you need to make sure these pieces of chicken are cut evenly. You know, cut some big and some little. Try to cut them little, you know, these little bite-sized pieces. Number 1. Number 2, you want to have something wide that you can move around with while seasoning. Also, right on over here for cooking, you want to have something that is wide as opposed to something where narrow and deep, high up. You want to have something that is wide. It wants space to make it get for cook evenly. Okay? I think that's number 2. Number 3, you want to think about the seasonings that you're putting on there. More fowl, more seasonings. But guess what? You have to know the amount. These type of cooking, bulk cooking, mass production cooking, them don't come with measurement. Them come with dashing. Throw in, and feel your way around that. I'm telling you. Ain't got no mouth, 2 cups of... No, they come with throw in and feeling your way around it. Now, you all know my seasoning. I don't know if I something herbs and all of that. So, let me introduce you. I have my pimento, almost powdery. I have about, I tell you, it's about 6.5 pounds of chicken. And this is almost like half pound, a little less. This is not fully half pound of green scallion. I'm using some celery. Remember, this is not for you, you know. This is for me. If you want to do me, then you can watch and then do me. But you might have your different stuff that you want to be using. So that's celery that. I'm using 1 green pepper for flavoring and 1 little workless ones for a little heat. Because this too, it gives a lot of heat. I am using this in ginger. And I am using almost a small egg. I want the whole of this garlic. Strip. Whatever you want to do, where you want to mash it, where you pound it, grate it, whatever. Salt, curry. I'm using some turmeric for help with the curry here. You see, I'm having a curry problem. I'm on a real bad way of life with curry. So I have 2 curries. I have 2 different type of curry. I have turmeric for help me. I'm trying. Okay? This is some Montreal chicken. So this is my chicken season, and it is in the form of all dried herbs. This here, it is dried basil herbs again. So that's about it for me. Okay, I have my water right over here coming to a boil. I can lower my flame and all of that. What I'm gonna do, go down now. I'm not gonna scrape my ginger. I'm just gonna go and get my I'll just chop my celery, and you see I won't hide from you and all of that. I'm gonna go strip my scallions. I'm gonna go get my garlic ready, and I'm gonna return to season my sunko. So family, I am back and I have most of my garlic in my hands, and I'm gonna be seasoning this freehand cutting. Yeah, because I'm bulk we do. We don't have no time to put on a cutting board and cut and all of that. So the very first thing, I'm gonna be mincing my garlic free-handedly. You know, so a nice little paring knife or something like this would be fine. Mincing up my garlic free-handedly. Okay, so you see me have my garlic all minced and all over my chicken. Now I am going to be mincing my ginger just the same. My ginger has already been properly washed, and I don't scrape ginger. I don't really scrape ginger. So, time for the ginger. Now I am going to be doing my scallions. I'm going to do them in batches because my hand can't hold all of them one time. So you see, I've done my garlic and I've done my ginger, and it's right over my chicken. Okay, now we are through with all the green herbs. So you can see all of them something there. 2 little pepper, 1 workless looking pepper, curry chicken, about 7 pounds of chicken, seeds and all. Pepper them looking very worthless. This is pimento berries that we have crushed. Almost 7 pounds. Yeah, that good. Curry chicken for me. Once I have pimento or allspice, you could substitute cloves too. You could if you can't find the pimento or the allspice. Whole cloves and grind it. Okay? So once I have that, the pimento or the cloves, once I have garlic and ginger and a little scotch bonnet, I'm good to go. Curry fall. The only problem, the curry color might, or the flavor might not pop. But from you have these, you're good to go. Okay, now that we have got that, we want to put in our dry what we have. So, I want to know some love basil. So, I put in some basil. Yeah, because I have almost 7, you have to say 7, about 7 pounds of whole. Chop up, yeah, and all of that. That's good. This is dry. So, that amount is, when it was green, it was a lot. So, it's dry, so I have to be careful. This is the chicken seasoning made with all dried herbs. So, I put in a reasonable amount. Always remember, family, the amount of meat that you're dealing with. And also your head for your click, your head for the on your body. When you're cooking bulk, when you're cooking overall, you make a little mistake with a little bit, you can't run around and go out and a little sitting and do it, so a little something. But when you're cooking bulk, that means you're not cooking for you alone, you know. You're cooking to feed some people. So your head must be clicking, your head for the on your body. Yeah, you feel click. So we are putting a little more of this because we don't want to overpower it, you know, and all of that. But at the same time, try to remember that you're using more fowl as opposed to when you cook 2 pounds. So the seasoning must be more. Now we are going to put in some salt. We are going to put in, for me, and maybe at the end, when we start to taste and get the flavor, we can put in a little. Now it is time for us to rub up. But we are facing, well, I am facing curry woes. So I'm going to be using a little turmeric to color this chicken. When using the turmeric to put with the curry, be careful. Do not put enough turmeric as curry. Put less turmeric. Because turmeric is strong. It's strong. So don't try to put like probably like about 1/8 of the turmeric to the amount of curry, because turmeric are just mostly for color and will help benefits. You understand? So I am putting that. I empty my container because me find out that I have curry problems. So I'm using the turmeric right here to give me an additional color to see if the curry can pop, because I've tried this in a video and I've not uploaded that video yet on the family channel, and the curry never popped. Looking at this one, not sure. What we are gonna do now, we are gonna be rubbing in. Can rub with your hand, you can rub with your spoon. Do your thing. When I'm cooking bulk, baby, I like to use my spoon. This is my spoon. From the start YouTube, I'm showing you my spoon. Do what you want to do. Let's get into this thing now. Our pan could be bigger, but this is reasonable. Remember, we're cooking here. May I show you how to cook 6 or 7 pounds of fall as opposed to seasoning. Because look here, if we did have 2 pounds of fall, so we stop up that long time and go with it, you know. More must always be more. More meat, more seasoning, more energy, more everything. What you put in is what you get out. I'm going to go rub this in now and return. We are back, all rubbed in. And you must rub in your turmeric until you not see no raw turmeric. You know, that powdery, you must rub it in till all the moisture from the chicken, you know, just absorb that turmeric powder. I don't know, I look like me for a raw deal today, because me and it all I catch some of my turmeric and all know it not stay in my hand. But make we proceed, because I know it will fault. Now that that has happened, we are going to be coming over here to preheat, or it is all almost preheated. We're going to put in a little oil, even though we have the skins on, and then produce a little grease and all of that. But because we want to burn the curry, we have to put in little oil. So we are putting about 2 tablespoons of oil right there. So if you don't want to put in none, just nobody put in none. Huh? So I'm going to try this curry for the very first time. Because to be honest, I've mixed curries probably about 3 to 4 times in my entire life. Cooking curry. I mean, honestly, I'm not really mix. I'm not really feel like, I don't like mixed curry. So look here. Each tablespoon and all of that. I'm still going to put a little more, because just a little bit more. 7 pounds of fowl. If it was a good curry, I could have put about 1 3/4 or 2 tablespoons. But it's definitely, it's quite clear it's not a good curry. Nothing is wrong. I'm not going to burn it too long. Remember, you know, a 7 pounds of fowl we have this, so you know. Remember I told you about curry. When you start cook curry, you see it? You see it brown already? Now have that pop in yellow color then. But I could go and burn it a little more. You don't burn it too long, you know, feel when you look it on browning. You know, has a little flavor here. I don't know what happened. Remember? Maybe I chat too much. But for those who want to know, so we have little curry paste right here, so. More chicken, more curry. More seasoning, more everybody. So look at me here, right here now. We're going to throw down this thing in this pot here. You see it? Big white pudding pan. For 7 pounds of fowl. Big white pot. Heat must be up to the ice now. You can't put this on any little slow, low heat. Okay, family? That's another thing I want you to take into consideration. When you do this now, you cannot have it on a little fenke, pop down, heat. You've got to have high, strong heat to cook this. Let it cook evenly. You don't want when it cook, some part of the meat pulling off of the bone and turn pulled chicken, and some might not cook, and some you don't want it. You want it to cook evenly. So you got to get your flame up. Let us coat. Because I know say that I could go on, not true. And whilst we are coating, we realize that the curry dry and all of that, so we'll put a little bit of water to the side and all of that. Worklessness of the curry start come out when we are ready. Normally, you would never put no water in this at this stage when we have cooked 2 pounds, because that's 2 little pounds. You understand? So we just have it on a medium heat. I'm getting you all in this. You don't put this on, okay? So we have something there for rinse out too. Yeah. In for a raw deal with the curry color. Comment. And all of that. You see? More fowl. You have to put more, you know, more water to it as early as possible. Bowl cooking, semi-bowl cooking, different from a little everyday 2-3 small family cooking. Yeah. We want it to come out. So remember, we have put some curry fowl to serve people, you know. And all of that. So you're coating now. You're coating on this high heat, and as you go along and coat, you have to add a little water. When you're cooking 2 pounds of chicken, you don't need to do that. Well, look back at my videos where I cook 2 pounds of curry chicken and see how me deal with it. And all of that. I'm gonna leave the link for you to go in the description. More at all times requires more. I told you that. So we are going to rinse out with a little something here. So now we season it up in a camera so we have some little niceness. But remember, even though it's more, you must do the same thing. You must throw it to the side. Try not to forget that part. The more, but you still throw it to the side. Look at me here now. That should be good. This should be good now. And all of that. Yes, it is good. All of that. Yeah. You don't tell me how the curry color look, you know. All me know say the green scale and them a kick up rumpus. You know that the flavor and all of them something there. Yeah. Still be coating up. If it was 2 pounds, you couldn't you would need to be here. Still coating. Because I just 2 pounds, I get coated all over. But more requires, type it in the comment section. And all of that. I'm gonna coat it up now. I'm gonna get my heat down to a little bit above medium. And I'm gonna come back when things start to stir. My soon come. Okay, now family. So we look, you know. Put a little rest of water I did have. And I eat almost up to high. And all of that. So you see it's cooking away. It has a reasonable amount of heat under it. I'm telling you. And it's not because there's a lot in there. So we stir as we go along. And all of that. But can I tell you something? The curry not bad. I wanted to mix them, you know. I tried the one in the pack already. I've never tried this one. I'm just glad me never mix it. Not the popping curry color for me. But that one you can go on no comment and tell me. So you got to get some muscle work going on. Hello. When you're cooking in bulk, you see you can't be too weak. If your hands are frail and you can't move, you can't do that. Because more fowl in a pot requires more energy. 2 look upon and I want to sit and stir, fenke. But this requires more energy. I could stir the curry fowl. Hope you're getting it. Hope you will be able to cook at your next family gathering. Your next all of that. You know, and all your wedding too. And all of that. So this is it. So you make sure you do the necessary as I always show you. Make sure you get what is under the bottom for a certain time and come up. Remember these were old chicken, you know. Every part of the fowl in here. Everywhere. Head, neck, fowl, tail, bottom, all over. And all of that. So you keep it on that heat. And when, I'll tell you when to bring the heat down. Because we are cook this thing, you know. 30 minutes we are cook this. So this not for cook more than 30 minutes, you know, can fowl. And the curry for 30 minutes. We don't want this thing cooked one time. It start to free out. No. So we are on, not fully high, but almost to high. And all of that. Curry look good. Comment, you know, go on bad. Want some white rice here now. Okay. You see the curry pot a bubble now? It's my stove, the ice on my stove is 6 and I'm at 5. Okay? Everybody know them stove here already. So look at me here. You see? Chicken are cooking, it's breaking down. So it's safe to say you don't slow cook when you're doing bulk. You have to eat reasonable heat. Or some will be overcooked and some will be undercooked. You have got to set the heat at a pace where everything cooks under one temperature and it cooks evenly. Well, not under one temperature, but cooks evenly. Set the temperature that everything cooks evenly. Look what going on, sir. Bubbling, bubbling over there and all of that. Look, curry now go on, bad. Comment and all of that. You realize now that your curry chicken is breaking down, and you know, see nothing as free away and all of that, because everything is at the same level now. So when at this point now, it is more than halfway cooked. It is safe to lower your flame and to make it take time gel down. I've tasted for salt perfection and all of that, and the scotch bonnet them in there, them are kick, because curry fit kick with heat. That's the key to a good tasting curry. So I'm sorry if you want to stay like that. I can't eat the curry eat. When I can't manage to eat, I don't know if I go cook some different curry. On a serious note though, if you were cooking 2 pounds of chicken, you would not need this eat. Little bit of fowl, little bit of eat, little bit of everything. Look at me here now. Your chicken is breaking down. You have gravy in there. What you need to do now is stir. So at this point, if you use these Irish potatoes and carrots, it is at this point that you put them in there to help with the building of the body of the gravy, and don't mash out, and also to help with the building of the body of the gravy. You don't want them cook. You don't want to put the Irish in there with the chicken. Because most of the chicken I will cook like the Irish, you know. So at this point, it's safe to put in your Irish and all of them something there. And then you're going to get your gravy making. See, the chicken is breaking down. Nobody now fray away. Therefore, we're good to go. I'm going to leave this now, lower my flame and all of that. And I hope you're here with me. I hope this will help somebody. Where every time them get 2 pounds of fowl, it's okay. But at the moment they get them 4 pounds or 5 pounds of fowl, hell pop loose. And all of that. So as I go, I don't have Irish. So as I go, I'll stir and turn over, because that also helps to give the curry some body. Because most curries, they come with slightly breadcrumbs. But this one look like you're not having too much. And all of that. So this is what is happening. And all of that. And the curry look mellow. Comment and all of that. I'm sorry, I'm never there for me. You know, I should have done this than alive. What you not think? Yeah. Look at me here. So look here. It is time now to lower the flame and give it probably another 10 minutes. 8 to 10 minutes. You see me lower the flame and all of that. We can still go a little lower. And it's the simmering to bring this curry chicken right down to the stage where we want it. When you see me next, this should be ready and all of that. But me just sorry, you won't be able to get any. So come. Okay, now family, curry chicken is finished. Let me give it some stirs and let you see. This is the meat. If you notice, you know, see. As if you are really into cooking, family, you will know that this curry chicken is perfectly cooked. It is cooked because when we started cooking, we had a lot of chicken come way up. So whilst it cooks, the pieces becomes smaller. It's properly cooked and all of that. Settle down and all of that. Bulk cooking and all of that. You make sure say you stir up. Make sure at all times before you start to dish, you stir up and all of that. Let me show you how you dish now when you dish in bulk. 1 bag of people, 1 whole crocus bag of people come. This is 7 pounds of chicken, curry chicken, properly done. Yeah, 1 little spoon of fowl, 2 spoons of gravy. If them love whole heap of gravy, over rice and all of that. I hope you have enjoyed this video showing you how to do bulk cooking, because I know a lot of people struggle with it. Like they want to do like family get together and they want to cook stuff and all of that. Sometimes some people attempt it and it doesn't come out right. So as this is 7 pounds, as we go, we're going to cook 15 pounds. We're going to cook 25 pounds, and we're going to cook 1 cuba fowl at one point, showing you how you go about this. This you don't apply the same thing to 2 pounds of chicken. No, you don't. If you do it, you're not going to get it come out successful. And let me tell you, I'm not ask you if this tastes good. If you want to come along, you can come along. You can see this is properly done. You don't want to have this chicken cook and boil. You don't want to boil it, because if you boil it, it's going to become pulled chicken. Hope you did enjoy this little video. If you did, remember to give me a thumbs up. Okay, and from my kitchen to yours, from my Jamaican kitchen to your family table to your palate. I know some other people that want a business in a restaurant, I gotta take it to. And I like that. What can I do? It is bulk cooking curry chicken. Bulk, semi-bulk. This is a small amount. So hope you do enjoy. Hope you take something from it, and your next get together when you're cooking, it will help you. Remember to make sure that you're subscribed to my channels. When you do subscribe, remember to hit the notification bell. When you hit the bell, remember to press the option that says all. Our merch is in the description, our merch store. My PayPal, my Cash App, my email, and All of that, it is there. Remember our little merch, did I say that? And all of that. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the support. Remember, Eat Meet and Greet is on. Go to my Instagram page and you will see the data, all of that. We are working on the dishes that we'll have in and all of that and so. And we'll talk more about it as we go along. Remember to be you, do you. Most of all, love you. One more time again, that shoot them up on the finished 7-pound of curry fowl. Look at that. That is what you want. No pulled chicken around here, bone and all. And all of that. Please to leave your comments in the comment section. Let's start there. Catch ya.